Lazio World.
I tifosi della Lazio nel mondo.
And so, my friends, welcome back to LazioStyle Radio and welcome back to Lazio World on Wednesday night. For many of you, it's a surprise, I know, but thanks to Marcus that is tape recording this show, and then it will be on air later, where on Lazio Land, so you would be able to listen. It's really hard for me to start tonight to talk because the atmosphere here in Roma, in Lazio, it's really hard. We are really tough. And how can I translate you all the messages that we receive here on LazioStyle Radio and wherever you can see and read on the forum and on Facebook? I will not hide anything as usual. But you know what? Don't ask me to be like you. Means, or many of you, or some of you. I'm not a loser. And I'm starting this season thinking that I already lost. Or just that the team is end up or is finished. Just for a market. The usual market made by someone. Don't ask me that. I can be like that. This is not my style. This is not Lazio World. In that case, this is LazioStyle Radio, if you want. And this is Paolo Ermetico. My style is only one. I am a Laziale. What can I do? Paolo, benvenuto a LazioStyle.
Grazie. Thank you very much, Paolo. This is Paul. I'm delighted to be here. Inizio in inglese un pochettino?
Sì.
Allora, dicevamo, thank you to Paolo, thank you to Lazio World, thank you to LazioStyle Radio for having me. I'm half Irish, half Serbo-Croat. I grew up here in Rome, and I lived half my life in Dublin, so I speak quite well in both languages. Sorry, I'll have to speak up a little bit. Anyway, as I was saying, I moved back here. I lived in Dublin for 15 years, and I moved back here in 2006. And the first thing I did was go and buy myself a season ticket for Lazio, and I've been going to every game for the last 7 years, I think now, which is something which I, having lived in a country where we don't have professional football every week, I rimprovero, come si dice, rimprovero agli italiani the fact that Romans don't go to see the games.
Oh, bravo! Sometimes I want to share with them only pure passion, lazialità. And I did in the past, in the last 2 years, I did a lot. We won derbies, we lost derbies, we won games, we lost games. But we always have this spirit that goes over everything. Right now, every time that the market is on, it's a problem.
I know.
And this is bad. This is really bad.
I know, but I think it's also part of, in a way, part of Italian culture. You know, Italian sort of being overly dramatic about things. You know, so we all knew. You know, maybe we all knew, but most of us kind of figured that probably we weren't going to get the super striker, and we were all, you know, deep down inside knew it was going to probably end like this, but yet we're very childish in our love, in our passion for football, and so we in Italy we tend to get very upset, in Rome especially.
Diamo un saluto intanto a un amico dalla Croazia, un amico da Indonesia, come ti stavo spiegando qui sulla chat, poi un amico dal Canada, Michael Di Mascio dal Canada. Lui è un classico proprio, lui è presente, sempre presente, è fantastico questo ragazzo.
It's great, that's great to have friends from such far places.
Yeah, sì, tanti. Mano a mano che poi la trasmissione riprenderà il suo lavoro, ecco, vedi. So Paolo, will be called now, right? No, Eka, no, Eka, but no, allora, c'è questo amico, Eka Baron, let me explain you something. If you believe that I can call Alessandro Nesta and tell him, okay, Alessandro, would you like to talk to me on Lazio World tonight? It should be so easy for you, come si dice, non lo è.
It's not. It just isn't that easy, I'm afraid. What time is it, by the way, in
Indonesia?
No, in where Nesta is in America. It's
in Canada.
In Canada, it's like
about
in the morning, isn't it?
No, just 7 hours behind. That's
okay.
it.
Okay, so it's lunchtime. Okay.
Yeah, one.
Okay.
Second, Alessandro didn't come si dice, non è mai intervenuto. Dai.
He has never. Oh yeah, this is true. Alessandro has never really. He's a very shy character. No, he's never ever been on any. Even in Italy, we hardly ever see him interviewed on television, and he just doesn't. It's his character. You know, he didn't even. You know, everybody knows his love, his family's love for Lazio. You know, and he didn't even come back and say goodbye to Lazio, to the stadium, because he's so shy, you know.
Yeah.
So it's difficult with Nesta. It's difficult.
And thank you for your explanation. And I tried to call him to continue exactly 3 days ago. No answer on his mobile. I sent him an SMS. It's going to be very hard for me, Heka, to get Alessandro. I promise you that I will. But I didn't say tonight, okay? Okay, ciao. Again, we have a friend. This is Ed Matto. It's totally crazy.
Where's Ed from?
Ed is from... what is Ed from? I don't know. I'll ask him. Where are you from?
Let us know where you're from, Ed.
Ecco, vedi? I'd rather call Vignero. Ecco, bravo Alessio. Welcome to Alessio. Ok, puoi chiamare quel nostro amico dalla Germania adesso. Grazie Marco. In linea. Hey, Lucas.
Yeah, pronto. Pronto, ciao.
Un tedesco di Germania?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Ciao, Lucas.
That's great. I wanted to say my opinion about this year's mercato.
Yeah.
Okay, let us know.
A lot of people are very critical again with Lotito and Tare. For me, it's the same opinion.
Okay.
There is a lot of things that you that you could done better.
Like, give us one, for example.
Like, he didn't get Yilmaz. But on the same hand, he sells Cossack to Aston Villa.
Okay.
In my opinion, a big fault, because now we have not enough good quality strikers in the squad.
Okay.
And this is again not just this year, all the years before. It's a big mistake of Lotito, because he never, in my opinion, has a plan what he is doing.
But I like the way you gave to us very nicely, very straight, and these are really appreciated.
But please excuse for my bad English. Normally I speak better English, because now I'm very, exciting, because it's the first time I call a LazioStyle Radio, Lazio World, and I was very exciting.
That's
so,
okay.
Maybe I make a lot of mistakes in my language.
That's not a problem. I'm very excited to be here as well. It's my first time at Formello, so there's you're not alone.
Okay. Ciao Lucas.
Okay, ciao. Forza Lazio.
Grazie.
Sempre.
Lucas, as I told you, I was trying to telling you, I would like to thank you the way you gave us your opinion. That was very nice from you, very straight. I would agree with you a little bit. I will not agree with you about La Roma. You know why? Simply because 9 million people don't agree with you. I mean, the Roma supporter were absolutely upset about La Roma Mercato, but right now things change so fast. And you know what? I don't have to think about them. I have to think about myself. I have to think about my players. And what is surprised me, and surprised many of you also, is how things change so fast. Once again, I don't know. I don't know if we didn't play against La Juventus. We play in a normal team with normal team, and we didn't lose 8 times with 8 goals. How your kind of judgment could be different on this? That's
exactly my point that I was trying to make.
Yeah.
You know that as you were saying, Roma lost. I mean, Lamela, Osvaldo, and Marquinhos, especially Lamela and Osvaldo. Were fantastic footballers. I mean, they made a lot of money, okay, but they're hard to replace. And yet, they go out and win the first 2 games against 2 teams that have come from Serie B, and everybody thinks, yeah, they're fantastic. On the other hand, we played against. I just watched the game again before coming to the show against Juventus, and we'll talk a little bit about it later maybe. But Juventus are an incredible football team at the moment. They defend with their attackers. The first people who defend are Tevez and Vucinic.
And
they attack with their defenders. You know, we had 2 assists from Bonucci. Okay, maybe we were a bit responsible for that. We have Lichtsteiner and Asamoah who are attacking as well. Sometimes they're the most forward players on the team, and this is who we lost against. And of course, we're going to lose against them. They're a phenomenal team.
This cannot be an excuse, my friend.
No, absolutely. But I think that it does color one's vision. And of course, people are going to say, well, look, exactly, we lost against them, so we needed to buy stronger players. But I think that, we need to gel as a team first,
When we have the derby?
It's in 2 games' time.
Can you understand what I'm talking about? That in 2 game time, we have...
That game.
Yes. And how we are going to be in that game? With what face? Like a ghost face? We go there, huh? We're gonna lose.
Oh, exactly.
Come on. Questo per me è difficile, no? And how can I tell to my friends all over and tell them, come on, okay, we have lost. Don't come to the derby. Don't join us. Stay home. Watch on TV. Drink a beer. Have fun. But the fact is that we don't have players. I don't say that. I don't accept that we don't have players.
No, I think that, as I said, I just watched the game before coming onto the show. And, I thought going forward, there was quite a lot of positive things. I thought Candreva was very lively as usual. I think we have to consider whether this playing him as a second striker is the right choice, but certainly he dropped and picked up the ball, and he had a lot of great movement. Hernanes was very good offensively as well. So it's not all negative. Klose had a good game as well, I think, at the back, and especially in the defensive play as a whole, midfield. I mean, the first 2 goals were terrible. Hernanes, Radu, and Lulic forgetting about Vidal.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 goals, long shots from Bonucci, the third goal. So there's a lot of work to do, especially at the back. But pessimism isn't going to get us anywhere.
Paul, qual è il tuo favorito player del passato e del presente?
This is a difficult question. This is a very difficult question. My favorite player of the present. Let me see.
Thinking too much.
Okay, no.
Troppo più veloce. Biglia. Tu sei matto. You're crazy.
And I'll tell you why. Because he reminds me of my very. Sorry.
Okay.
It reminds me of my very own Roy Keane. In the first game against Udinese, I thought he was great. He intercepted lots of passes. He had very short passes, which is what Roy Keane did. He never lost the ball.
Il passato, the past one?
In the past, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm romantic, so I'm going to go for Bruno Giordano.
Hai capito? Bruno
Giordano.
Trasteverino. Ok, this is Paul Roundery. Come devo pronunciare?
Because Trastevere. Why? Because my surname is Rowntree, or better, Roantri, or La Festa di Noantri.
Mr. Moto.
Exactly.
And that's it. That's finished by Hermetic and Mr. Moto.
Now you know why I picked that easier name,
I
Mr.
got it.
Moto.
Ok, I will be back, my friend. Lazio World, LazioStyle torna tra un po'. Non scappiamo, restiamo qui. Chi lascia? Now, first of all, I have to give this information, Paul.
Okay.
We play the Europa League.
Yes.
When?
Our first game is before the derby on the 19th.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Excuse me, I was asleep.
Against who?
Against Legia Varsavia. So maybe some of I can't remember who's Polish on the. Is it Eka Baron? No,
Eka Baron, Indonesia.
I can't remember, but somebody is from Poland, and maybe he can tell us a bit more about Legia Varsavia. I know that they won the league. They were in the Champions League, and then they lost against Steaua Bucharest. So we'll be playing them first. They have a very warm fan base. I saw a beautiful picture. I don't know if you saw it anywhere. You can look it up on the internet, of the choreografia, the show that the Curva put on, which said UEFA, had a big UEFA. Very nice.
Anyway. Yes, ci ricordiamo.
But no, it was nice. It said ultra emotional fan or something like that. It was a nice.
UEFA ultra emotional. Non mi ricordo.
No, it was a positive. It was a positive thing. It wasn't anything bad. I promise.
Scusami. No. I mean, there are other teams regarding the UEFA. They post Very bad band.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay?
No. But I wasn't talking about this.
No. I mean, we can talk also about that, Paul.
Yes.
We're not advertising them because fans have the right to criticize.
Absolutely.
Okay? Have the right to criticize. What we have to criticize, what I can criticize, I'm thinking about the 19 in the nighttime, right?
We play at 9 p.m.
And I hope we have some fans in the stadium. That's the point.
Absolutely.
Ecco.
Absolutely. Now we have. I think the tickets are going on sale on the mini abbonamento. You can buy for the 3 games. That's going on sale. Il mini abbonamento?
Non so se abbiamo i mini abbonamenti per quanto riguarda l'Europa League.
Sì, leggevo oggi. Leggevo oggi prima di venire. Ho fatto un po' i compiti. I did my homework before coming, and they go on sale tomorrow for the abbonati, for the season ticket holders. Prelazione starts tomorrow, and then for the general sales, it's on Wednesday. Very unlucky last year because we played a lot of games at 7 p.m., which is very difficult in Rome to get to the stadium for 7 p.m. with traffic and all this kind of stuff. But I know I'm telling you who come from the other side of the world to Rome.
Here they are.
Okay, here we are. So the first 3... Oh, no, yeah, you see, I was right. The 3 Lazio games at home are all at 9 p.m. On the 19th of September, we're playing Legia Varsavia. On the 7th of November, we're playing Apollon from Limassol. And on Trabzonspor.
Quella, that team, okay.
On the 12th of December.
It's 20:52, so in 8 minutes we're going to end up. And as usual, Lazio World finisce in una certa maniera. Anche perché I would like to inform you that for next... Okay, first of all, Lazio World will be on air on every Wednesday from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. We moved. We have on Tuesday night, we have Tony Malco. You know, Tony Malco is the singer of Vola Lazio Vola, La Lazio è là with Enrico Lenni. So he has his own show. Because right now, LazioStyle Radio has his shows every night until 9 o'clock. So Lazio World, non mi ricordo le altre trasmissioni, nomi Marco. Lazio Club. Also, we have a new show that is Lazio Club. And thanks to Max Arricchiello, this is on Thursday night or Friday night, Thursday night. It's Lazio Club is a new show, 1 hour show, where we're looking for all club all over the country and the world. This is a new show. And every Lazio Club will be interviewed. So, for my friends, we're moving. La Lazio is moving for the clubs. You understand what I'm talking about, okay, my Indonesian friends? Gentlemen, it's time to go, and so I would like to leave the last 2 minutes to Paul to say hello to everybody. Paul, com'è stata la tua esperienza qui a LazioStyle Radio?
It's very enjoyable. I hope to come back and be here and help you translate this love for Lazio, this passion for Lazio to our friends across the world. What else? Another thing I wanted to talk about tonight, just very quickly, is Gascoigne. Have you heard the latest about Gaza? Gaza apparently will be appearing on Dancing with the Stars, Ballando con le Stelle, the Italian version. So we're looking forward to that. And maybe he might be a little bit easier to get on the phone than Nesta. What do you think?
Yeah, what I'm thinking also that l'ultima volta che lui è venuto, last time he was here, I didn't have the chance to talk to him.
Yes.
This time it will be in Roma, I think. I think the Ballando sotto le stelle è a Roma. Yes, it's in Roma.
Yeah.
So yeah. I hope to catch him once again and to have him here in the show with us.
Absolutely.
We're going to try to do that, okay?
Yes.
Paul, come si dice, see you next time.
See you next time.
Welcome. In a few days from now, I'm ready to leave because I have some business and I have to work for it. But Lazio will be back on Wednesday. But then I have to think about my friends, as you. I have to think about my friends in Roma, and I have to think about my friends all over the world. What are you going to do, my friend? Chievo. Okay. With Chievo. We're going to lose with it, Chievo. And then Varsavia. Beautiful name. Europa League. We play in Europa League. How we can play in Europa League? With those players? With Klose? No. With Floccari? No. No, we sold Kozak. I know we sold Kozak. With Perea? Who's too young, Perea? For 2-3 years, I listened to people in every radio asking for young people to play in La Lazio, but now, no, it's too dangerous. Candreva, no, Candreva doesn't play with us. Dias is too old. Biava is a doctor right now, he's no more a player. Marchetti, who's Marchetti? Is still our goalkeeper? No, we have a new one. Marchetti sold out. Gentlemen, I try to be very straight once again. Do what you want to do. It's the beginning of the championship. If you want to kill that eagle, do it. I will not. I can't do it. Okay, 8 goals from that Juventus. If your life is gonna be for 6 months with 8 goals on your neck, it's not my life. For me it's finito, like it's finito la Coppa Italia, like it's finito la Supercoppa. I have another match. It's gonna be in 10 days from now. Then I have another one in 15 days. And then I'll be back on the 20 with my flight from far away back to my stand in the derby against La Roma. I'm just asking you, you're gonna be sitting on your table, on your chair, with your beer, with your television. Someone of you will come and join us in that derby. Someone else will not because doesn't have the money. But what are you going to do? Are you turning your face to another place? You're watching cartoons or other movies? Or simply you go on to be a laziale? Take care, my friends, and have a good night. E così chiudiamo Lazio World e LazioStyle Radio. Lazio World tornerà mercoledì prossimo, non condotta da me in quanto sarò in giro per il mondo, anzi spero, caro Marco, di intervenire da Hong Kong, dove mi troverò a trovare degli amici laziali per lavoro mio, ma soprattutto perché la bandiera anche laggiù ci va. E dirò sempre una cosa: che volete fare? Vivere con 8 pallini sulla schiena? O pensare che avete già perso? Girare la testa da un'altra parte? Non credo. Domani si ritorna al lavoro, domani si ricomincia. Sempre c'è un inizio. Non c'è mai una fine, mai, per essere laziali.